What's wrong with me?
Your Majesty, you're awake. You're in the Hall of Mental Cultivation. You just had a banquet with the Prince Regent.
A banquet? I've transmigrated. I've become Your Majesty. My poor predecessor, Your Majesty. The Prince Regent, Empress. It led to his death and the extermination of his clan. Let go of me.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! This is the calming tea from the Empress Dowager. She said it would help you sleep better.
She poisoned the Emperor and my mother, his consort. Then she made me a poupon impois. That young, vicious, foreign woman. She plotted a rebellion with the Prince Regent, colluded with the enemy, betrayed the country, and its people to be wiped out. Calming tea. Wait! The Empress Dowager would never be disconcerted about me. This is the Hall of Mental Cultivation. Why am I not in the Palace of Heavenly Purity? Where is the Empress? Out of my way. Returning to the Palace of Heavenly Purity.
Your Majesty, you can't go there now.
I'm the Emperor. Why can't I go?
The Prince Regent has gone to the Palace of Heavenly Purity.
What'd you say?
Magnus, what are you trying to do?
Do I even need to spell it out? Yvette, you're the most beautiful woman in Great Xia. Submit to me.
Absurd. I am the Empress. If His Majesty finds out about this, he will...
You're counting on him, that puppet emperor who can't even attend court. Let me be clear. Even if he shows up, he wouldn't dare do a thing to me. He's just an ant in the Empress Dowager's and mine hands. Crushing him is just a matter of time. I'm nothing like that. Good for nothing. Come, let me show you my masculinity.
Don't...
Magnus. F times KU. Shattuck! I sent people for you to the Hall of Mental Cultivation. Get lost if you know what's good for you. Don't ruin my fun. Magnus, humiliating the Empress is a capital offense. You still dare insult me? Not afraid. I'll execute your whole clan.
Your Majesty, speak with. Tomorrow, if the Regent, he'll tell the Empress Dowager. It'll be bad for you, Your Majesty.
You executed my entire clan! A useless puppet who never sat on the dragon throne. You dare act tough in front of me. If you're the Emperor, you're the Emperor. If we let you be a eunuch, you'll become a eunuch right now! Get out of my way. Did you hear me? Swine. You dare hit me. Shattuck, at tomorrow's morning court, I'll have the Empress Dowager depose you. I've transmigrated, but I'm still powerless. I'm doomed to die sooner or later, and vent my frustrations. I won't be a puppet emperor. I'll die with dignity, not shame my ancestors. Tomorrow's morning court. For now, I am still the emperor, so I won't let you live to see tomorrow. My family jewels! My family jewels!
Enough, Your Majesty. If you continue, the Empress Dowager won't let this go. Your life will be in danger. Host reborn. Dominance revealed. Activating Emperor system. Complete check-in missions for rewards. Until you conquer the world. Through Imperial Conquest.
System check-in rewards. To help my Imperial Conquest.
Yes. Host, unveil your path to the Supreme Conquest. Liquid courage makes a coward. Bold. I pointed out the stakes. His Majesty reverted to cowardice.
Shattuck! I'm going to kill you! I'll report this to the Empress Dowager and have you killed! Fine. Then my Imperial Conquest begins. With you!
No!
Drag him away.
It's over. It's all over. Your Majesty. He's the Empress Dowager's blood brother. First check-in mission. Sit on Dragon Throne. Golden Hall. Gain Grandmaster. Martial Arts Cultivation.
Don't worry. I'll go to the Golden Hall myself tomorrow.
What's the point of going there? Do you think the Empress Dowager will accept your apology and take your side?
Apologize. I'm going to hold her accountable. I'll drag the Empress Dowager off my dragon throne and make her understand who the real master is here. I will purge the court and establish my imperial authority. I will be Great Xia's greatest emperor in history.
The Empress Dowager arrives!
We welcome the Empress Dowager!
Ministers, you may rise.
Thank you, Empress Dowager!
His Majesty lost his composure after drinking last night and injured the Prince Regent today. The Prince Regent takes his seat to conduct hearings.
The Emperor's behavior was disgraceful. It's a disgrace to his station. He'll be an incompetent ruler and ruin the Empire. At today's court session, I'll discuss deposing the Emperor.
This is serious. The imperial throne should have changed hands long ago. Empress Dowager's right. Since His Majesty ascended the throne, disasters have plagued the land. He's angered the heavens. It's a punishment.
Then make the Prince Regent Emperor. The Prince Regent is virtuous and capable. He has the bearing of an emperor. He is the most suitable choice.
Absolutely not! As court ministers, how dare you discuss deposing the Emperor? That's treason!
General Xavier, your daughter, married His Majesty. Became Empress, you're afraid of losing your standing. If the Emperor is deposed, that's why you're objecting.
General Xavier, veteran official of 3 reigns. Put the Empire first, not your own interests.
Oh, Shattuck, why must you lose your throne? For my sake, no chance for a comeback.
You? My loyalty is unwavering. The heavens bear witness.
General Xavier, deposing the Emperor requires a vote from all officials. General Xavier, if you're the only one who objects, we must follow the Empress Dowager's decree. Does anyone else in this court object? Any objections?
I object.
Shattuck, who let you come here? Didn't I say you weren't needed at the morning court?
Watch how you address me. I am the Emperor, the sovereign of all officials. Without me, can this even be called a court?
Emperor, not after today. The officials have all reached an agreement to depose you today.
The late Emperor rescued you in a chaotic battlefield. He broke tradition, made you a noble consul. My mother, the late Empress, cared for you deeply, treating you like her own sister. That's the only reason you gained a foothold in the imperial harem. You dare plot now to usurp the throne and depose me, the Emperor. What? I am very curious. Who on earth gave you the audacity to sit upon my dragon throne?
Empress Dowager Shattuck! You're too audacious!
I am the son of heaven. Who dares to defy me? That is treason. What?
Host, check-in successful. You will now receive a Sathachir Grandmaster's cultivation.
The Emperor burst into the Golden Hall. He spoke recklessly and attacked the Empress Dowager. This is insubordination. He disgraced the royal family.
It's over. I thought His Majesty was just drunk yesterday. Never thought he'd actually come. The Empress Dowager won't let him off easy.
The Emperor has no army or power, yet he's still so elegant. Does he have a death wish?
He angered the Empress Dowager. His position is in jeopardy, and his life is in danger.
Emperor, hurry up and kneel, and beg the Empress Dowager for forgiveness.
You, a mere eunuch, how dare you order me to kneel?
I'm the head eunuch, and the Empress Dowager's trusted confidant. My words are her will.
Empress Dowager. I recall the first emperor founding our dynasty established an ancestral decree that eunuchs and harem women are forbidden from meddling in politics. But now, you sit on the dragon throne, and a eunuch, with your backing, is forcing me to kneel. This seems to be a capital offense.
Emperor, what do you intend to do about it?
That's simple. Let the officials be the judge. Was what I just said right or wrong?
Right. What your majesty said is indeed true.
Your Majesty, I must remind you of something. You currently have no army and no power. If no one recognizes you as the Emperor, then you cannot be the Emperor.
Shattuck's sudden act won't intimidate them. It's over. The Emperor's prestiga was completely lost. This intimidation is just playing with fire. No longer effective.
What? Emperor, did you see this? Who would support you? Who dares to support you? If you want a dignified death, get off the dragon throne now, and help the Empress Dowager onto it. Otherwise, with my 8th rank skill, I might not hold back when I strike.
Eighth rank. So what?
What? You.
I will purge the court. Starting with this eunuch who was causing chaos in the Golden Hall. Now, who agrees? Who objects?
This. Emperor, you killed Eunuch Wesley.
The Emperor dared to kill someone in court. Eunuch Wesley was an 8th rank martial arts master, and the Empress Dowager's favorite.
He just killed him like that.
He caught Eunuch Wesley off guard. Otherwise, he couldn't have succeeded.
Emperor, you ambushed Eunuch Wesley unprepared, killing him in the Golden Hall. This is tyranny.
The Emperor killed a man in fury. So ruthless. If I let him be, there will be endless trouble. Even if he was just desperate. And driven mad, I can't let him live. I have to get rid of him.
Emperor, do you respect the law? If word of today's events gets out, the whole world will think that our great Xia has another tyrant.
Yes, Ajiro. A tyrant!
The law. My word. It's the law. From tomorrow, only those I allow may speak. My order to kneel is final. I hope you all understand who your true master is. Court is dismissed.
What happened today isn't over. Emperor, you just wait. Let's go.
Is that all he's capable of? Go! Listen to him from tomorrow. I'm afraid the Emperor won't live to see tomorrow.
That's right. The Empress Dowager didn't expect the Emperor to suddenly attend court today. Once she returns and makes her preparations, His Majesty will be beyond anyone's protection.
Your Majesty, you angered the Empress Dowager today. You turned against her. You will die tomorrow.
So what if I've turned against her? I'm no longer the puppet emperor I was.
My designs took years. Winning over officials, recruiting soldiers for my father, building our strength, hoping to take it slow, all ruined by your one impulsive act.
First check-in mission complete. Activating next mission. Sleep in Empress Dowager's bedchamber. Reward. Command of 30,000 Imperial Guards for Forbidden City.
Don't worry, Empress. I have a way.
Your power's been stripped. What way could you have? Worry about your own safety. No need to lie to comfort me.
I can promise that after tonight, I will give you a satisfactory answer. With command of the Imperial Guards, I can turn the tables completely. Gain control of the Imperial Guards, and I'll control the palace. Tonight, I'll force my way in if I have to. I must complete the
About the things I asked you to do, are they all taken care of?
Princess, they're all done.
Excellent. The Great Xia is now firmly in my hands. Once I get rid of that puppet emperor tomorrow, The Great Xiao will be mine.
Eliminating the Emperor rashly, won't it affect our plans?
Affect what? Who cares if that damn emperor lives or dies? The court is corrupt. I bribed the ministers. The vassal kings are powerful. The army is under my command. The noble clans hold the power. Scholars can't serve the nation. Disasters are endless. The people are full of grievances. The puppet emperor's death will plunge Great Xia into greater chaos. At that time, our Western Rong cavalry will charge straight in and trample the Central Plains. And we can take its place.
Indeed. Those not of our kind are sure to have different loyalties. Everything is in place. I'll return now to report to the King of Western Rong.
Go on.
Yes. I haven't fulfilled my duties as a host yet. Don't be in such a hurry to leave. I haven't been a good host yet. Don't be in such a hurry to leave.
Emperor, what are you doing here?
I came to hold you accountable for today's plot to depose me, but I didn't expect to find you colluding with foreign enemies. That adds to your crimes.
You came alone to hold me accountable. How ridiculous.
You refuse to confess, Empress Dowager. I heard everything you just said.
What if you did? Dead men, tell no secrets.
Empress Dowager, are you planning on regicide?
I was planning to act tomorrow, but I never expected you'd walk right in here tonight. You're digging your own grave.
With just a few of your spies. You think you can take me down?
How naive. My spies are all masters above the 7th rank. Talon, this is an expert above the 9th rank. If you hadn't ambushed him earlier, killing you would be as easy as killing a dog.
Experts. To me, they're nothing but a bunch of small fry. They can't even lay a finger on me. What happened to Eunuch Wesley will be their fate.
Don't be arrogant. Eunuch Wesley was just careless. He gave you an opening. You won't survive by luck this time.
In that case, I'll just kill a few more of your lackeys to show you my true power.
Still, talking tough when you're about to die. Talon, kill him for me.
Yes!
Courting death.
How is that possible? They are all top-tier masters from Western Rong. Even 1,000,000 guards. They would be no match for them. How could you?
I told you, anyone who opposes me will face certain death. You too, Empress Dowager, colluding with the enemy, betraying the nation. Tomorrow in court, I'll convict you. You can't escape your doom.
Cannot escape my doom. Emperor, don't think just because you're back on the throne that all the court officials will obey your command. Since you've overheard my secret plot, why don't you try and guess it? Which vassal king's army is at my disposal? Which high-ranking ministers in court have I bribed? Shattuck, you're just a lamb to the slaughter. A poodle on a string.
You're the puppet on a string! Malvina, you colluded with the enemy and betrayed the country. I can execute you now, even if I cripple you. For my own amusement. No one can save you. As for now... Empress Dowager, take off your clothes.
Emperor! What are you doing? I command respect throughout the land, even though I'm not your birth mother. You can't do this.
Take off your clothes.
Shattuck, so what if you get my body? Everything is still under my control. If you have the guts, then kill me. And see what chaos befalls the nation.
Take off your clothes. more.
You! You! You!
Move.
What?
I said, move! Tonight I'm staying here, Empress Dowager. Get out.
Get out! This is my bedchamber. If you sleep here, where do I go?
Get out! This is the last time I'm telling you.
Congratulations, host, for checking in at the Empress Dowager's bedchamber. Stay here tonight. Tomorrow you'll command the 30,000 Imperial Guards of the Forbidden City.
Empress Dowager, since you're so confident, I'll show you how I wipe you all out and make you beg for mercy.
Shattuck! How dare you humiliate me like this at the morning court tomorrow? I will see to it that you are eliminated.
What's wrong? Why hasn't the morning court begun? Is there nothing to report?
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager has not arrived yet. We should wait a little longer. What about important matters that are hard to decide? We need the Empress Dowager's opinion.
Nonsense! His Majesty is the ruler of all under heaven. What is there? He cannot decree.
If I were determined to depose the Emperor, could he issue a decree then?
We ministers greet the Empress Dowager.
Empress Dowager, regarding the Emperor's deposal, it was settled yesterday. Why do you keep bringing it up? What's your motive?
That's right. His Majesty returns to the Dragon Throne. With all officials' full submission, it is the will of all ministers.
The will of all the ministers. He killed a man in the hall yesterday. That is clearly the act of a tyrant. The officials are merely frightened by him and feel coerced for now. He has not won their loyalty.
Not won their loyalty. Regent, are you suggesting the powerful ministers are all loyal to the Empress Dowager?
Of course. I've ordered 30,000 Imperial Guards to surround the Forbidden City. You have no army, no power. Who would side with you? What? The Imperial Guards have surrounded the city.
Empress Dowager, this is a coup. An act of treason.
So what if it's a coup? Today, I will depose this puppet emperor.
Very well. Since it has come to this, let me see how many of my court officials truly support the Empress Dowager, and how many of them are loyal to me. Your Majesty, go on. Empress Dowager supporters, stand on her side.
Fine. Emperor, now you see who's really in charge of the great Shia. Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager has long controlled the court. She uses personal gain to win people over. Most importantly, 30,000 Imperial Guards are surrounding the city. Situation dire. You're gambling against her. You'll lose.
Doesn't matter. How many in court side with the Empress Dowager?
Your Majesty, you're too impulsive. We're controlled by the Empress Dowager. We shouldn't have forced a confrontation. It's like throwing an egg against a rock.
His Majesty is too young. He's impulsive. He fell into the Empress Dowager's trap.
Forget it. We sink or swim together. If I have to die, I'll die with you.
This Empress is quite loyal.
You backstabbing traitors.
His Majesty is inexperienced. He's useless. The Empress Dowager is exceptionally intelligent. She's the nation's mother. How to choose? It's clear. That's right. What people truly desire is the Empress Dowager's continued reign and guardianship over Great Shah. Yes. A wise person submits to circumstances. Yes. My lords, you chose correctly.
Did you see this, Emperor? What else do you have to say?
Everyone's on your side, right? Too late to switch later.
A desperate struggle. Even if you get on your knees and beg now, no one else will side with you.
I am just confirming one last time, lest I accidentally kill any innocents later.
At death's door, you still managed to amuse me. Rest assured, Emperor, only these two, fools from the Ye family, and a few old ministers, will stand by you. No one else will die.
The 4 Imperial Guard! Commander, have a ride!
The 4 commanders of the Imperial Guards. That... Perfect timing! Inside and outside this hall are all my people. Emperor, what do you have to fight me with?
Congratulations, Empress Dowager. From today, you are Great Xia's true ruler.
Congratulations, Empress Dowager.
Birds of a feather indeed. A pack of jackals.
The Empress Dowager has led for 30,000 guards into the palace. Most court officials side with her. Don't act tough. Hand over the court's power. And yield to the Empress Dowager.
That's right, Your Majesty. Where there's life, there's hope. For now, saving your life is what's important.
Do you understand, Emperor? You are nothing but, my puppet. Now kneel and beg for mercy. If you beg for mercy, Her Majesty, for the royal bloodline and the need for an heir, will spare you.
I beg for mercy. They should be thinking, how many times to kowtow to leave their bodies intact?
Facing death and still bluffing. Emperor, today I will have you dragged from the Golden Hall, beheaded. Your head hung on the Vermilion Gate. Let's see who dares defy me then. The 4 commanders, arrest the Emperor for me. What are you waiting for? Do it.
Since everyone has chosen their side, let's end this farce. Kill them all.
Yes.
What? Kill.
Empress Dowager, save me.
Stop! I said stop, all of you!
How could this be? How is this possible? These Imperial Guards, why aren't they obeying orders?
No wonder His Majesty has been so confident all along.
Your Majesty, spare us. We were wrong.
Alright. Stop the killing. Drag the rest to the Meridian Gate. Charge them with treason. At noon, execute all by beheading as a warning. Yes.
Your Majesty, please retract your order. Your Majesty, retract your order.
How dare you, Emperor! All these officials here are our state's pillars. They hold the nation's lifeline. How can you kill them at will?
Pillars of the state colluded with you! They usurped my throne. Unforgivable. Why can't I kill them?
Usurpation! The officials merely wanted a wise ruler who could govern the great Xia. That's why they sided with me. You're a despot killing indiscriminately. You're no different from a tyrant.
Your Majesty! The Empress Dowager is right. My colleagues and I are devoted to the country. We have no ulterior motives. We never expected this would lead to our own deaths, Your Majesty!
You all abuse your authority. Take bribes, pervert justice, and practice favoritism. Did you think I was unaware? Emperor, you need evidence for that. Without proof, you can't just kill people. Who will dare to serve as an official then?
Your Majesty, the officials here are all from noble families with close ties to scholars throughout the realm. Without enough evidence, taking rash action will shame the Imperial Court scholars and dishonor Great Xia.
Your Majesty, I've never taken bribes. The officials I promoted in every prefecture are diligent and dedicated and loyal to their duties.
Indeed, Your Majesty. If you wrongfully execute us today, I fear the Great Xia will have no one left to serve. There may even be rebellions across the land, Your Majesty.
Excellent. They're threatening me, saying I'll have no one to serve me.
Did you hear? Even though you're the Emperor, you can't kill them. Your Majesty, don't listen to them. Empress, do you want everyone Tomorrow is the realm's decennial Grand Confucian Assembly, held in Great Xiao's capital. All the realm's great minds will gather to discuss governing strategies. Capable people won't be scarce. And respects the wise. You'll recruit many talents. Replace these parasites.
System check-in mission. Go to Grand Confucian Assembly. Ascend Master's Platform Reward. Intelligence Agency. The 6 Gates.
So what if he goes to the Grand Confucian Assembly? Those scholars and Confucians hate nothing more. An arrogant, tyrannical emperor. If he executes officials without reason, no one will submit to him. He knows nothing. He'll only make a fool of himself. You.
Know nothing about governing. Then tomorrow, I will... and serve the nation voluntarily.
Your Majesty, the assembly is not a banquet. It's not a place where you can get drunk and just spout nonsense.
That's right. If you have no real knowledge, I'm afraid you'll only humiliate yourself.
Emperor, you really don't know your place. You think you can out-debate all those scholars.
What if I succeed? Then what?
Your Majesty, don't be impulsive. If you can win their respect, I will never interfere in state affairs again. But if you fail, you abdicate immediately. What do you say? Ah!
Deal. It's a deal.
No, Your Majesty.
Empress, an emperor's word is his bond. You can't go back on it so easily.
Your Majesty was too impulsive. Can't you see? This is her goading tactic.
I'm beating her at her own game. At the Grand Confucian Assembly, I'll convince everyone to recruit talented people and remove these corrupt officials. Plus, the Empress Dowager will be barred from politics. Kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Empress, you suggested I go to the Grand Confucian Assembly.
I wanted Your Majesty to go and show respect to the worthy and recruit talented people, not to embarrass yourself. Your Majesty is so knowledgeable. Of course I know.
Who do you think I am? Must I beg for talent myself? Enough. My mind is made up. Let's drop the matter for today. Tomorrow, all officials must be present to witness the bet between me and the Empress Dowager.
We obey!
So arrogant and ignorant. Tomorrow, I want to see how you'll make a fool of yourself at the Grand Confucian Assembly.
Imperial guards, withdraw. Court dismissed. Greetings, Empress Dowager.
About tomorrow's assembly, the things I asked you to arrange, are they arranged?
Rest assured, Empress Dowager, tomorrow we'll have those great scholars. Leave the Emperor speechless. As long as the Emperor los despache in public, he'll lose the people's support and cement his reputation as a ruthless, immoral ruler. Right. The Emperor holds military power, he has courage, but no strategy. He's seen as a tyrant.
Good. This time, under public scrutiny, I will bring the Emperor down.
Make way for the officials. Make way!
What's going on?
This year's Grand Assembly. Why so many people? Even the court ministers are here. Haven't you heard? The Emperor debates the scholars today to discuss state matters. That puppet Emperor is coming too. He's never been to morning court. How could he rule a country? Exactly. Everyone from princes to nobles to common people is desperate to see the spectacle. See the spectacle. More like to see him make a fool of himself. Wow, this is the Master's platform. Hey, look, it's Master Kevin. It's Master Kevin. He's immensely talented. A great, learned scholar.
Oh my! It's a great honor to have Master Kevin lecture today for our academy on the Great Shah.
GC Academy's Master's platform is a sacred jauta to every scholar.
Only those with profound knowledge
Are worthy to lecture on this stage.
Indeed.
I must thank you two lords for giving me and the other masters to debate state matters with the Emperor.
The Emperor is ignorant and unskilled. With your collective talents, you can argue him into silence, leaving him speechless.
After today, Master Kevin and all you scholars will be famous far and wide, celebrated throughout the land.
His Majesty and the Empress Dowager have arrived.
See that? Given Master Kevin's status, even the Empress Dowager must show him great deference. Exactly. Hey, look at the Emperor.
Why isn't he bowing to Master Kevin? Your Majesty, are you disrespecting all the scholars of the realm?
Confucianism values propriety most as scholars. Only I am worthy of this high seat.
Checking successful. You have obtained the 6 gates. An intelligence agency. Learn world affairs instantly.
I can't believe the Emperor is so arrogant and rude. Utterly vulgar. He wants to debate governance. He's a tyrannical despot. Exactly. Master Kevin is a great scholar, respected by all. His knowledge is profound. He's known as the teacher of the nation. How dare you be so disrespectful? Get off the master's platform now. Teacher of the nation. Why do you think his knowledge is more profound than mine? Books say, the capable shall teach. With my talent and knowledge, I should be on this revered master's platform.
Ridiculous. I've studied for decades. Your Majesty is so young, yet you think you can best me in a debate.
I came to the academy today to debate the art of governance.
Fine. Since your Majesty is so conceited, let the debate begin immediately.
Not so fast. I have a verbal decree to issue first.
Is His Majesty scared? Sending someone to ask an expert for help? That's right. His Majesty is unlearned and shallow. How could he win against Master Kevin?
He sounded so mighty a moment ago. Now he's calling for reinforcements.
Emperor, remember yesterday's bet. If you don't participate, it counts as your loss.
With my talent, I need no help.
If your Majesty truly has talent and knowledge, then, since your enthronement, why have you accomplished nothing?
Previously, the Empress Dowager held all the power. How can you say I've accomplished nothing?
The Empress Dowager cares for the nation. It's only natural for her to rule from behind the curtain. Otherwise, who would govern the realm?
I will, of course.
Plundering our people. Southern tribes grow powerful, rebelling frequently. Waterlands flooded. Vast lands submerged. Western desert, severe drought, sandstorms, imperial guards unpaid, state treasury depleted, central plains, vassal kings, their armies act independently, they defy imperial orders. Your great Xia is beset, troubles within and without, people's hearts unsettled, relying on your Majesty. Northern horde invaded. In light of all this, can your Majesty tell everyone, how exactly should this realm be governed?
Such a long speech. He really came prepared.
Such a difficult problem. Even I have no idea. He's just a puppet emperor. How could he have a solution?
Great Xia has long been plagued by deep grievances. One move affects everything. Rash action will shake Great Xia's foundation.
Anyone can ask a question. Master Kevin, since you've seen the difficulties facing Great Xia, do you have a solution?
Well,
what about you, ministers?
I am asking your Majesty. Why must your Majesty ask everyone else? Could it be that your Majesty can't answer?
Let alone a puppet emperor like him. Even a great scholar probably couldn't think of any good solution.
Exactly. If there were a solution, great. Xia wouldn't have become so weak.
Understand. Emperor, you can't rule Great Xia.
If the Emperor can't govern, he must abdicate too. Who's a more worthy person as per our bet?
Before you step down, you're not qualified to stand there.
Officials and scholars are at a loss. Even His Majesty today. His Majesty will be deposed.
I implore the Empress Dowager to depose the Emperor. So noisy. When did I ever say that I have no way to govern the country?
You have a solution.
You were asking everyone else. What solution could you have? I wanted to see if you're all truly useless. Good for nothings. just as I expected.
You!
In state matters, secure the interior first, before addressing external threats. The waterlands are flooded. We need to build waterworks, and open the granaries for relief. Suffer from desertification. Military provisions are running low. We'll dispatch troops to farm the land to become self-sufficient. This way, we can pacify the people. Send envoys to negotiate with the Northern Horde for mutual benefit, each taking what they need. Send scholars to teach the southern tribes, educate them, and teach literacy and civilize their customs. At the same time, deploy large armies to both borders as a deterrent. Using both carrot and stick, once Great Xia has had time to rest and recover, we will then conquer them in one fell swoop.
Impressive. Very logical. I never expected that. I underestimated him.
The Edict of Grace lets vassal king's sons inherit lands, armies, and property. They'll fight amongst themselves. Their power will diminish. I'll make this our national policy. Does anyone object? Master Kevin? Do you have any objections to my answer?
I have nothing to say.
With such governance, the revival of Great Xia is imminent. Your Majesty is wise.
Your Majesty is wise!
No, that's not right. Building irrigation systems, distributing grain from granaries, deploying the army. All require money and grain. The Great Xia treasury is already empty. As the Minister of Revenue, I am well aware of this. Where would Great Xia get that much money and grain for you to squander?
Exactly. If there were funds, as Prime Minister, why would I be unable to devise a plan to help the nation?
That's right. No funds. The strategies you mentioned are just armchair theories.
Impractical and empty talk. This hardly counts as real talent or knowledge.
What the ministers say is reasonable. Great. Xia's resources are scarce. Where would we get the money? And grain? For His Majesty's measures. Exactly. No money and no grain. That is Great Xia's most pressing problem, if it's not solved. Any national policy is just nonsense.
Just a few boastful words, and he almost fooled everyone.
So it's just about money and grain. We'll have it once we confiscate their assets.
Seize assets. Raiding homes is foolish. Surprised you thought of it. You, a puppet emperor confined to the deep palace, you know nothing of the outside world. On what grounds will you raid them? And with what resources?
Emperor, surely you don't intend to act so recklessly in front of all the scholars.
Recklessly. I will be raiding homes today, and I will do it, so you all understand perfectly.
Your Majesty, we've found it all.
They are
My agents, the greatest intelligence agency in the land, the Six Gates.
the 6 Gates. How have I never heard of it?
Emperor, stop the games. What good is an intelligence agency? Your strategy for ruling is just empty talk. Where's your money and grain?
It must be Your Majesty's past extravagance and indulgence in pleasure that has left the national treasury empty.
Nonsense! Officials forming cliques for personal gain and bribery bankrupted the Great Xia.
Your Majesty, you'd better have proof for such accusations. His Majesty once spoke such nonsense, and in the end, it all came to nothing.
Right. If you want to frame someone, you can always find a pretext.
This will only cause panic among the people. Who dare to be an official then?
Shattuck, even if your strategy for ruling is accepted by every scholar, what good is it? Every minister here is one of my people. Without my order, you get no money or grain. Who'd work for you?
You want evidence. Fine. Then I shall read it to you all. Officials implicated. Jiang Prefecture Prefect, Yun Prefecture Prefect, and other officials found at his home. Hidden in false walls, Cisse silver, 8,503,312 taels since taking office. Quinton, Revenue Minister, seized 3,000 civilian homes, embezzled 100,000 mu of fertile land, runs brothels and gambling dens, embezzled disaster relief grain and illegal businesses like loan sharking, took over 600,000 taels in bribes. Your Majesty, spare my life, Your Majesty. Have mercy.
This! How is this possible?
Your Majesty, don't you dare frame a court official!
Frame.
These are all evidence copies. I ordered the 6 gates to investigate, including witness testimonies, seized land deeds, the asset registrations of the brothels and gambling dens.
It's true. These embezzlement evidences detail time and location. You corrupt officials are parasites of Great Shia.
Corrupt officials?
Empress Dowager, save me! Empress Dowager, please save me!
Not done yet. Prime Minister Samuel seized 1,000 civilian homes and embezzled 200,000 mu of fertile land. During the imperial exams, you colluded with wealthy merchants' sons, taking bribes to help them cheat. Found in your home. 7,337,720 taels of silver.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Spare me! Your Majesty! Spare me!
Vice Minister of Works, Luther encroached on 80,000 mu of fertile land, used substandard materials for the river dam, and Waterland's waterworks, abusing power for personal gain. Found in his home, 4,221,100 taels of silver. And you, the sanctimonious Master Kevin, the nation's teacher. How laughable. Master Kevin opened schools as a front, colluding with local magnates to seize houses and fertile land, abducting over 80 women. You had a share in Quentin's brothels, gambling dens and underground banks.
No, it was him.
Found 6 million taels of silver in your home, including this Grand Confucian Assembly. You took silver from Samuel and Quentin. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
It has nothing to do with me, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, spare my life. Your Majesty, spare my life.
I can't believe, Master Kevin. It's with these corrupt officials. Your actions make you unworthy as a teacher.
Your Majesty, spare me.
Arrest everyone on these charges. Seize all assets for the treasury.
As you command.
Your Majesty!
Empress Dowager. And just like that, we have the funds to run the country. Empress Dowager. Now the treasury for governing the state is replenished.
Emperor, you...
As agreed from today, the Empress Dowager will no longer interfere in state affairs. Guards, take them away.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, hurry up, quickly.
Your Majesty, with my mastery of statecraft, I've publicly exposed and defeated Master Kevin, investigated and punished, assets confiscated for the state. This begins Great Shia's revival, ushering in an era of peace and prosperity. On this master's platform, the most capable shall be master. In the imperial court, the most capable hold office. I've purged those parasites. Their vacant positions will be filled from the GC Academy, past the imperial exam. Get an official post.
Long live Your Majesty! Long live Your Majesty! Long live Your Majesty for 10,000 years!
Congratulations, host, on completing the special mission. Dismissal of the corrupt officials. Next check-in mission unlocked. Travel to Mount Tai for the grand sacrifice. Reward, Empress Dragon Aura.
Congratulations on your victory, Your Majesty.
This is not yet time to celebrate. I have one more thing to do. The Great Shah now faces. Our national strength is drained, and our people's hearts are unsettled. Now, I stand before you, with the will of our past emperors. I've executed treacherous eunuchs, and punished corrupt officials. I've purged the court of filth, and promoted the virtuous and capable. I shall follow our ancient sages. Wuhan Xiao Sage, choose an auspicious day to ascend Mount Tai, and conduct the grand sacrifice. Heaven and earth witness, sun and moon, as proof. Spirits and deities heed me, to proclaim my reign's merit, and my resolve, to restore Great Xia to glory.
Your Majesty, you want to perform the sacrifice. Your Majesty, you want to perform the sacrificial ceremony.
Did I hear right, Emperor? You dare to hold a grand ceremony in your own honor.
And why should I not?
Preposterous. The grand sacrificial ceremony has always been the right of enlightened sovereigns who brought peace and prosperity and monumental achievement, a ruler of great talent and vision. But you've done nothing. Yet you dare hold yourself so high to dream of ascending Mount Tai for the grand sacrifice. Your Majesty, you've purged the Empress Dowager's faction and reclaimed your authority. You're no longer a puppet. But performing the ceremony now is premature. You'd make yourself the nation's laughingstock.
Your Majesty, you have no merit. Rushing in without heavenly favor will unsettle Great Xia and plunge the nation into chaos. The sacrificial ceremony requires attendance from all nations' envoys. Without proof you're enlightened, this ceremony's a farce, dooming Great Xia's fate. You'd seal your ruin. Our vassal kings would stir with ambition. Even neighboring nations would march to our frontiers, conspiring to carve up Great Xia. We implore you to reconsider, Your Majesty. Please reconsider, Your Majesty.
Reconsider, Your Majesty? And what makes you all think that I am not an emperor for the ages? An enlightened sovereign of this era?
Well,
He proposes the ceremony now. Perfect. He walks into his own snare. I'll gladly grant your wish and inflate this matter fully. Let's see how you endure the consequences. Since you want the ceremony, I'll proclaim it worldwide. Envoys from every nation invited. On the ceremony day, a vast retinue prepared. Let the news spread far and wide, building momentum to Mount Tai, so all may witness this grand affair. He won one round, unexpected. Pride has swollen his head.
Empress Dowager, you... Empress Dowager, you're stirring up trouble. What's your real purpose?
How dare you, Empress! Don't speak to me like that.
Empress, His Majesty himself proposed the ceremony. He proposed the ceremony. All present heard him. If he retracts his word now, would people think that His Majesty lacks conviction? Or worse, that he's unfit to rule?
Nonsense! You're stoking the flames, forcing His Majesty into a corner.
Empress, repaying kindness with malice. You can't tell friend from foe. Or do you believe the Emperor is unworthy and lacks the virtue for the Mount Tai sacrifice?
Ridiculous! I feel it's not time yet.
Enough. My decision is final. We depart for Mount Tai tomorrow for the sacrificial ceremony.
Sacrificial ceremony. His Majesty's truly going through with it.
Your Majesty.
Empress Dowager, are you truly letting the Emperor go through with this folly at Mount Tai?
Do you think heavenly portents will appear, ensuring his ceremony succeeds?
Of course not. Him! He's marching straight to his own humiliation.
Therefore, we must trumpet this news far and wide. Let every noble, every vassal king, and every nation take notice. Once news of his failed ceremony gets out, it'll prove Shattuck unworthy of the throne. With the people's faith shaken, and powerful factions against him, everyone will hunger for the throne of Great Xia.
Chaos will consume the nation. We won't lift a finger. Great Xia will crumble from within. Then we ally with the Western Wrong Chieftain in one decisive strike.
Spread the news. Tell everyone in the nation about the Emperor's ceremony at Mount Tai.
Yes!
Wait. Send word to Prince W. Marshall. Tell him to prepare his forces.
Understood. I'll notify my third brother now. He has a powerful army. 300,000 men. No vassal king can rival him. This will ensure our victory is absolute.
What?
I've barely settled my troops at the border.
His Majesty's off to Mount Tai for the sacrificial ceremony. Absurd. This is absurd. Didn't the Empress try to stop him?
Her Majesty tried to persuade His Majesty, but His Majesty's mind is set. He's making a grand procession toward Mount Tai.
100,000 of the Northern Horde's warriors are at our frontier.
If His Majesty's sacrificial ceremony fails,
They'll seize the moment to invade. It would plunge Great Xia into a bloody war and leave our people in misery.
Look at this grand ceremony today.
Envoys from every nation are present.
They're here to see us humiliated.
His Majesty ignores the wolves at our door. Drunk on his own ambition, he dares perform this ceremony at Mount Tai.
today, I fear he will shame the imperial family and spell the doom of Great Xia itself. Today I ascend Mount Tai to view my domain and proclaim my resolve. Here, I swear, I will expand our territory, subdue all barbarians, and secure Great Xia's eternal foundation.
What empty bravado! In the past, only a heavenly emperor arose in Great Xia would a sacrificial ceremony be held at Mount High. I can't believe a wet behind-the-ears emperor would dare tread the same path.
Exactly. The sky is perfectly clear. When he ascends the altar, how could any sign appear?
Doesn't that prove heaven's forsaken him? It seems the time has come for the Great Xia to find a new emperor.
What? Emergencies everywhere. How could this happen so suddenly?
Of course. It's because our emperor has overreached. He insists on this vain ceremony at Mount High.
I did warn him, but he wouldn't listen.
His Majesty is reckless. Better the Empress Dowager resumes her reign. At least she won't imperil our nation.
Or perhaps support the regent as the new emperor. Thus, we secure Prince W's allegiance, strongest vassal king.
If the sacrificial ceremony fails, this is bad. War is inevitable. Then His Majesty will fall. And my father on the frontier will be in grave danger. Your Majesty, stop the ceremony. If word of your failure spreads, it will hasten Great Xia's doom.
Empress, why so sure? I'll fail the ceremony.
Your Majesty, in this dire hour, will you not face reality? Look at the sky. See any sign?
Empress, I haven't ascended the altar yet. Once I ascend, heaven will respond.
You! Never mind. The blame is mine alone. As the Empress, the mother of the nation, I failed to dissuade His Majesty beforehand.
Emperor, with no merit to your name, you dare perform the sacrifice. You've stirred the land to chaos and shaken the people's faith, opening the door to our enemies. These are your crimes.
Crimes? The blindness of you all astounds me. When I step on that altar, the sky will change. It will proclaim, I am the true dragon's incarnation. Then every heart in the nation will be mine. Every border will know submission. Every crisis you fear will vanish like mist.
A mere fantasy. Pathetic self-deception.
Jadok, know your place. Abdicate now. Let the Empress Dowager and I salvage what's left of Great Xia. Thermin, how dare you covet the throne? Then watch, all of you, behold the true meaning of the mandate of heaven. The destiny of Great Xia rests upon my shoulders alone.
The sky is changing. No, His Majesty triggered this heavenly response. Heaven and men commune.
What? How can this be? A heavenly portent has really appeared! Could His Majesty be? Great! Xia's awaited enlightened ruler! Sacrificial ceremony succeeded! Great! Xia is saved! We're saved!
Impossible! He was a mere puppet not long ago. How could this be?
The sky was clear just now. Now, thunder roars and lightning splits the sky. Shatok, what foul trick have you played?
I am the son of heaven. My presence upon Mount High commands heaven's answer.
Is His Majesty truly the destined savior of Great Xia?
We're doomed.
I must report back to my chieftain. Great Xia has birthed a brilliant strategic overlord. Damn it!
The Emperor is the son of heaven. No! I must warn Father to withdraw at once, or the Northern Horde will face annihilation again, driven from our grasslands forever.
Not auspicious clouds. And rolling thunder. An omen of calamity. Not an auspicious sign.
Right.
The Emperor must have provoked heaven's wrath.
Warning, divine retribution is upon us.
According to the chronicles, when wise rulers performed the ceremony, the auspicious signs they encountered were always brilliant golden light or dazzling colorful clouds. Never a terrifying sight like this.
The Empress Dowager is right. A worthless emperor like him could never earn heaven's favor.
So, that's it? Just a false alarm. It seems Great Xia's time of reckoning has come. It's over. Heaven is enraged. What can we do? Heaven's punishment is descending. It will scourge the land and leave Great Xia in ruins.
That's right, Emperor. To spare Great Xia from divine catastrophe, you must abdicate now. And atone with your life. Heaven will accept no other path.
Your Majesty, descend from the altar. I beg you. I shall kneel with you and pray to heaven to beg for its mercy. Huh? How terrible.
Do you see? This divine thunder shows no sign of relenting. Only the Emperor's death can atone for this and end the calamity.
Unless the Emperor takes his own life, heaven's wrath will never be appeased. anyone shielding him is his accomplice, betraying the people of Great Xia.
Empress Dowager, cease this fear-mongering.
Fear-mongering. Then explain this terrifying omen. What are you all standing around for? Seize the Emperor and execute him. Do you want to witness? And the fall of Xia with your own eyes. Whoever kills the Emperor now, I will be remembered as the savior of our nation, as its greatest hero. Titles, lands, and wealth shall be his court reward.
As long as I am here, no one will lay a finger on His Majesty. Your Majesty, you must flee. I will hold them back for you. My life has always been the shield of the imperial family of the Great Xia.
Report. The Northern Horde shattered 2 fortresses. An army of 100,000 now besieges the Grand General City. Report. The Southern Tribe has slain the governor of Jian Prefecture and is plundering the southwest.
What? Ah, what?
Great Xia Ti is on the brink of ruin. Must His Majesty offer his life as a sacrifice upon this mountain?
After all, this sacrificial ceremony was His Majesty's own willful pursuit. The common folk should not suffer from it.
Guards, present the Emperor with a sword. Let him take his own life. Ooh, at the peak of Mount Tai.
All of you are all blind and pitiable fools. Can't you see? Such a divine sign before you.
You're just putting on an act as Emperor. Instead of averting this calamity, you're just making excuses. You're ruining Great Xia.
Your Majesty, please stop. This will destroy our Great Xia.
Your Majesty, think of the nation first. Sacrifice yourself for the nation. Don't destroy Great Xia's fate.
You call this an evil omen? No, this is an auspicious sign. Proof. I am the sovereign of this age. What's this? Open your eyes and watch closely. I am chosen by the mandate of heaven.
Host check-in mission accomplished. You have attained the true dragon aura of Great Xia. As proof of your imperial right to rule,
A true dragon manifests! A true dragon manifests!
This is an auspicious omen, without parallel in all history.
Great Xia shall rise!
What is this?
the incarnation of the divine dragon. His Majesty is truly the chosen one.
The divine dragon! A real one! Great! Xia's divine beast has appeared!
You will have another heavenly emperor.
We can't make an enemy of him!
But they must retreat at once.
How could this be? How could this be? He's supposed to be a mere puppet emperor. How is this possible?
This is the divine might of Great Xia. Do you all see clearly now?
Divine dragon incarnate. An unprecedented sign, never to be seen again. Your Majesty will restore Great Xia's glory, save the people from suffering, conquer all lands, subdue barbarians, become the next heavenly emperor. Long live your Majesty!
Long live your majesty for eternity!
Now, you petty kingdoms, who still dares to question that? I am the emperor of all time. Now, which of you petty nations still dares to question that I am the greatest emperor of all time?
We pay our respects to the Great Xia Heavenly Emperor!
These barbarians only respond to power, not to virtue. Now they've seen His Majesty as the true dragon incarnate. The border crisis will be resolved easily.
As for your rebellions, how shall I deal with it?
I'll tell my father everything, and have him withdraw his troops now. We'll also send 1,000 head of cattle and sheep As apology, we'll declare ourselves a vassal state and pay annual tribute with 100 gold taels. We just want all nations to be on good terms again.
We, the Southern Tribe, offer 100 animal pelts and 1,000 jewels and promise to never harass your people again. We beg for your majesty's forgiveness.
Not enough.
But this?
Then,
For your offer, I want 100 times more. Same for the other nations. Or I'll lead my army against you. And you'll witness the true might of Great Shia. What? You are unwilling.
I'll go back and discuss this with my chieftain. We wouldn't dare.
this is a matter of great importance. We dare not agree on our own.
Then what are you still standing there for? Get lost and report.
Yes?
Your Majesty, you've brought forth the true dragon's honor. Your name will be known far and wide, praised by all.
Your Majesty, now you've intimidated the barbarians. The Empress's father, the Grand General guarding the north, will be safe.
Congratulations, Your Majesty!
Your Majesty, you show the barbarians the might of Great Shia, but the tribute is too vast. They can't deliver on time and will rebel.
I want the barbarian nations to rebel.
What?
If they chicken out, how can I conquer all nations and unite the world?
I didn't realize His Majesty's ambitions were so lofty.
But to repel invaders, first, bring peace inside. Empress, Dowager Prince Regent, you incited the court officials, spreading lies to delude the people, and tried to have me killed. This is a death penalty crime. Do you admit your crimes?
A capital crime. I was just concerned for Great Shia's safety. What crime is there in that?
Emperor, if you dare to harm the Empress Dowager, Prince W will not spare you.
Your Majesty, you can't act against the Empress Dowager yet. Great Shia's military power is mostly held by Empress Dowager's third brother, Prince W. If he rebels in Qi Prefecture, the court will struggle to fight him. It would cause chaos throughout the land and bring immense suffering to the people.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager feared divine punishment affecting the people. That's why she was anxious. I ask your understanding, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty. Ceremony's over. Let's drop it.
So, the Empress Dowager is fearless. Because of Prince W, he commands his own army in Qi Prefecture, and openly defies the imperial court.
Emperor, watch your tongue. Prince W's military control serves the nation. It's for the nation.
Then Prince W must surrender his military tally, and return power to Great Xiao's court.
You want the military tally? Then get it yourself from Prince W's manor. I wonder if you have the guts. Surrender military power? In your dreams. This is our key trump card. If you really dare to go to Qi Prefecture, I'll make sure you never come back.
Your Majesty, do not go to Qi Prefecture. Going there now is like walking into the lion's den. You'll be at their mercy.
Your Majesty, I believe reclaiming military power requires careful planning.
Your Majesty, Prince W has long commanded the army. He won't give it up easily. Qi Prefecture? You can't go there.
You can't go to Qi Prefecture, Your Majesty.
Congratulations, host, on completing the Mount Tai ceremony. Unlocking next check-in mission. Mission, go to Qi Prefecture, to Prince W, Marshal's Manor. Reward, 100,000 great snow dragon riders. The world's finest elite troops.
And land on a hill is mean. Is there anywhere I can't go? Tomorrow, I'll set out for Qi Prefecture. I'll personally visit Prince W's manor, and order Marshal to surrender his military tally.
Alright, a promise is a promise. Emperor, I'll summon the vassal kings immediately to gather at Prince W's manor for your welcoming feast. You wanted military power, right? Then why not? Take the other vassal king's military power and settle this for good.
Your Majesty.
Then I shall trouble you, Empress Dowager. Watch at Prince W's banquet. I'll disarm them over wine.
Emperor, I'll be at Prince W's manor, waiting for you.
Your Majesty, this is a trap by the Empress Dowager. Qi Prefecture is the Empress Dowager's faction stronghold. Prince W operated there for years. He won't easily give up his military power.
Enough. I have a plan.
Your Majesty.
Empress Dowager, once today's sacrificial ceremony news gets out in less than a month, the Emperor's position will be secured. If you also hand over the military tally, then we'd be...
Fool? Do you really think I intend to give Shattuck military power? He's worthless, yet triggered a heavenly sign and succeeded the sacrifice, proving his future. Will match past emperors, but this only proves he has potential. His wings aren't fully grown yet. We must nip him in the bud.
Empress Dowager, you mean...
The military tally is bait. My purpose is to trap him with no escape, to set a deadly banquet for Shattuck, and go for broke.
I see.
If he comes, he's walking to his death. We'll kill him and take his place. If he doesn't come, he'll have no army and no power. He'll remain under my control. He'll be ridiculed by the world. And remain a puppet emperor.
This feigned retreat tactic is brilliant. Empress Dowager.
Emperor! This time, you have no way out.
My Empress, it's late. Why are you still awake?
Your Majesty, Prince W has always been ambitious. He commands 200,000 troops in Qi Prefecture. The Empress Dowager has summoned the vassal kings. They all have ulterior motives. If you go there, Your Majesty, the odds will be stacked against you.
I understand.
You understand? Then why, Your Majesty, do you still insist on going to Qi Prefecture?
In my past life, I was a weak puppet. My marriage to the Empress was arranged by the late Emperor. She looked down on me. Never shared a bed. But in this life, my actions have changed her mind about me. She's starting to fall for me. Her worrying about me proves it. If I remain indifferent and fail to cherish her, I'd be clueless about romance. To do what one knows is impossible is what shows the true bearing of an emperor, for the great Xia, for the realm. I am willing to take this risk alone, from a mere puppet to seizing power. Every step has been perilous, like walking on thin ice, and I know this next step is almost certain death. But if I'm going to die, my only regret is never sharing a bed with my Empress. Holding a beauty like you as I sleep.
Your Majesty.
My Empress, don't misunderstand. If you're unwilling, I won't force you. You're free to go.
His Majesty's only regret is actually me. Your Majesty. I am your Empress. To serve you is something I do willingly.
Heard the Emperor of Great Xia dare to come to Qi Prefecture.
Recent true dragon descent at Mount Tai was a rumor. How could a fool like him be the greatest emperor of all time?
Exactly.
Report! Empress Dowager and Prince Regent have arrived!
Greetings, Empress Dowager.
Greetings, Empress Dowager.
You may all rise.
Thank you, Empress Dowager.
Empress Dowager.
Preparations. Prince W.
Rest assured, Empress Dowager, everything is ready. The Emperor will be trapped as soon as he arrives. He'll have no escape.
Good. This banquet at the manor today is a trap set for the Emperor. It is also for me and all of you, a celebration of our victory.
Report! Reporting! Your Highness, His Majesty is arriving soon!
All right, I'll go.
Let him be. The prince is currently entertaining guests. Let His Majesty wait outside for a while.
Yes!
As for the Emperor, we must humiliate him before we kill him. Only then will my hatred be sated.
Why hasn't Prince W sent anyone out to greet your Majesty?
Such disrespect! Your Majesty, I'll announce your arrival. Okay. Wait! Who are you? Where's your notice of arrival? Notice of arrival. Open your eyes. This is His Majesty, Emperor of Great Xia. So, this is His Majesty. The Emperor's authority doesn't reach this far. A humble man wouldn't know. Wait here. I'll inform Prince W now. What? I can't believe the Emperor.
Just arrived in Qi Prefecture. Got the door slammed in his face. Tonight's banquet will be rough.
After all, in Qi Prefecture, Prince W is the real emperor here. Even a tiger must lie down here. And even a dragon must coil up.
The Emperor only has himself to blame for not staying safe in the capital, risking his life here. He doesn't know what's good for him.
How dare you! His Majesty is here. Outrageous to keep him waiting outside. So...
A mere subordinate general dares to be so disrespectful. You show no respect for His Majesty and me.
Prince W's manor, huh?
What a display of power.
I am Prince W's top general, a veteran of many battles. I only know how to follow military rules. I hope your majesty and the empress understand.
Throughout history, only subjects wait for an audience with the emperor. Never has an emperor waited for an audience with his subjects. That is the rule.
Stop! Even if you're the emperor, if you trespass in Prince W's manor and defy Prince W, you'll meet a terrible end.
And what about defying me? Do you know the consequences?
Seize him!
Your Majesty.
The consequence of defying me is that when the Son of Heaven is enraged, 1,000,000 corpses will fall.
Congratulations, host. Check-in at Prince W's manor successful. Reward, 100,000 Great Snow Dragon Cavalry. They're invincible to conquer the world.
Has His Majesty gone mad? In the Prince W's manor. He killed Prince W's top general.
That's right.
How could Prince W tolerate this?
Let's go.
Hurry up!
Yes!
Your Majesty, Impatience Canru a grand plan. If you keep this up, it will worsen the conflict with Prince W.
A mere watchdog dared to bark so fiercely. If I don't teach him a lesson, where is my imperial authority?
Your Majesty.
Prince P and Prince J have arrived.
I didn't expect Princess P and J to arrive at the same time. You honor my humble manner. I can miss the Emperor's ceremony, but Prince W's banquet, I had to attend.
We also have rare treasures from Western Rome as a welcoming gift. Accept them, Prince W.
You two are too kind. I really don't know how to thank you enough. Too generous, Prince W. Just remember after today, Prince P and Prince J. That's sufficient.
We command 200,000 troops stationed outside Chi Prefecture, ready for your orders, Prince W.
Excellent. With all the vassal kings united, how could our great cause possibly fail?
Congratulations, third brother. You're like a fish in water. Now, dealing with the Emperor will be a piece of cake.
We're the butcher now. He's the lamb. That useless emperor is still outside, oblivious. How laughable.
Report! Your Highness, bad news.
What's all the commotion? In my own manor, what bad news could there be?
His Majesty has forced his way in.
What? Where is Xander?
Xander tried to stop His Majesty, but was killed.
What did you say? What did you say?
He said Xander has been executed by me on the spot.
Did I hear that right? The Emperor killed Prince W's top general.
What? How could Prince W possibly tolerate this?
That's right. Percy.
The Emperor is digging his own grave, escalating conflict with the vassal kings. How foolish.
Emperor, you have some nerve. In my own manor. You killed my man.
A mere watchdog from your manor was so blind? He didn't even recognize me, and his attitude was so arrogant. Why shouldn't he be killed? Prince W, your words are insolent. You challenge my imperial authority. Kneel and apologize now.
Your Majesty, please, no more.
Emperor, you're courting death. You won't be leaving my manor alive today.
Marshal, do you realize what you're saying?
I've been building my army in Chi Prefecture, all for the day. That I could ascend the dragon throne. I never expected you'd be so foolish. To deliver yourself to my doorstep today. In that case, I'll gladly accept.
Marshal, you intend to commit regicide.
So what if I do? None of you will leave here alive today.
Marshal, I am the Emperor. How dare you commit treason? Do you intend to make an enemy of the entire world?
The world. Once I kill you, the world is mine.
Marshal, 30,000 Imperial Guards are outside the city, ready on notice. We won't tolerate you being insolent before His Majesty.
30,000! Only 30,000? Nothing. I have full 300,000 troops stationed in Qi Prefecture with one command. They'll charge here immediately and take your heads.
I thought the Emperor had a plan to dare comer. Turns out it was all just a bluff.
The realm is about to fall into chaos. Once Prince W moves, we rise up and claim our territory. Only 300,000 troops. If I wished, I could have them all buried with you any time.
Such arrogant words. You're all like fish in a barrel now. Wait for my command. To slaughter the Imperial Guards. Then they'll storm the manor and capture you.
Don't use a sledgehammer to crack a nut, Prince P and Prince J. You two princes, didn't you want to pledge allegiance to Prince W? Now's the perfect time.
The Empress Dowager is right. I'll present this pledge to show my sincerity.
Right. First, let my troops and Prince P's troops annihilate the Imperial Guards outside the city and claim the highest honor.
Good.
Then I'll trouble you two princes to help Prince W.
Guards,
Your Highness.
send the signal.
Yes.
The signal has been sent. The Emperor's 30,000 unprepared Imperial Guards. My 100,000 troops will easily surround and annihilate them.
Victory news will arrive soon.
Did you hear that, Emperor? Your time is up.
Marshal's men are powerful. Let commanders protect you. Fight back to the capital.
Trying to escape wishful thinking.
Who says I need to escape? I'll show you. Vassal kings. Your army is just ants. I can crush them with a flick.
You're dying and still bluffing.
Useless Emperor. Still so arrogant. No wonder you're in this mess.
Empress, leave Shattuck. Come before me. Kneel and serve me. I'll let you live.
Empress Dowager Regent King. You're in cahoots with the vassal kings. Birds of a feather.
Only a fool who doesn't know any better would side with the puppet emperor. Among all the vassal kings here, who dares to speak for him?
You're all on Great Sha's payroll. Yet you show no loyalty to your emperor. Shameful. If His Majesty had a strong army, he'd punish you all severely.
He has no army or power. He shouldn't have been so foolish to come to Qi Prefecture. Pitiful. Those 30,000 Imperial Guards will be wiped out too, once we've dealt with.
Those 30,000 Imperial Guards, it will be Prince W's time to march his army into the capital.
Report. Report, Your Highness.
Is it done already?
It seems the Emperor's army was no match at all.
Your Highness, our army of 100,000 has been completely wiped out. Not a single man left. What? Report. Our 100,000 troops are wiped out. None survived. My entire army is gone. True. A cavalry unit appeared out of nowhere. They were incredibly fierce. In less than an hour, our army was annihilated.
Nonsense. That army of 100,000 had our finest elite troops. How could they be wiped out so quickly?
Your Highness, it's true, Your Highness.
Silence. Prince P, what rabble are your armies? How were they defeated so easily?
Your army is just ants. To me, I can crush them with a flip, no matter how many troops. They're no match.
Prince W, there must be some misunderstanding. The military intelligence must be wrong.
It's Shattuck's ploy to disrupt our morale.
A ploy. I didn't expect His Majesty to have such hidden depths.
He was stalling for time. The Emperor has some skills after all.
So what if he's using a strategy against Prince W's immense power? It's just a pathetic trick.
What a ridiculous scheme. You're all useless. Prince W will have to take matters into his own hands.
Fine. Relay my orders. Yes!
Marshal's army is about to move. If we don't escape now, we'll lose our chance.
Trying to escape. There's no escape for you now. I've sealed all passes in Qi Prefecture. 300,000 troops are converging on Qi Prefecture. Once I eliminate the Puppet Emperor's troops, I'll have you drawn and quartered, and hang your head on Qi Prefecture's walls.
Marshal, you're openly rebelling. According to the law, your entire clan should be executed. The Empress Dowager and Prince Regent are also Prince W's siblings.
Also conspired with him.
They should be implicated too.
Useless Emperor, you're dying, and don't even know it. How dare you act so mighty?
Even if you get on your knees and beg for mercy, the Empress Dowager and I will not spare you.
Your Majesty, threatening them is useless. It's useless. We need to figure out how to escape.
He came to Qi Prefecture to eliminate the internal threat to Great Sha posed by the vassal kings. To do that, I had to eliminate the strongest. Prince W, as an example.
Get rid of me. Child Emperor, you're so arrogant. My 300,000 elite troops, they've trained in Qi Prefecture for a long time. All for this day. How do you plan to get rid of me? You child Emperor, so arrogant.
Same way I got rid of Prince P and Prince J's 100,000 troops. I'll get rid of your 300,000 troops.
What a joke. Your dirty tricks won't fool me.
So arrogant. You're courting death.
My lord? My lord, bad news.
Mission accomplished, Your Majesty. Prince W's troops in Qi Prefecture have been annihilated.
What did you say? What did you say? This is my second-in-command's head. My army of 300,000. My entire army's annihilated.
Yes.
Your Majesty. His Majesty had a trick up his sleeve. He wiped out Prince W's army.
Marshal, what do you have to say now?
Didn't you say the Emperor was a puppet? Didn't you say the Emperor had no army, no power? How could this be? How could this happen?
Prince W, Marshal Prince P, George, and Prince J. Gavin, the three of you have amassed private armies, committed rebellion, and plotted treason. Arrest them, bring them to the capital, to be beheaded on a chosen day.
Yes!
Go! Get up! Go! Vassal kings, you saw Marshal rebel, yet you had no intention of defending the throne. So what crime are you guilty of? Spare us, Your Majesty.
Spare us! Majesty, Prince W was too powerful. We dare not oppose him. Right. Fortunately, Your Majesties, your elite troops are invincible, wiping out the rebel army. Our hearts are at ease. Now that Your Majesty is safe.
You vassal kings are shameless. You stood by and did nothing, but you claimed you were worried about His Majesty's safety. You were just watching from the sidelines, harboring sinister motives, plotting your next move.
Your Majesty, your words are too harsh. We are completely loyal. Indeed, we lack the power to act. We were simply unable to do so.
Alright, if that's the case, so all you vassal kings are still loyal to Great Xia. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Good. Today, I reclaim from you your military authority as vassal kings, and your state armies. From now on, you will be under the court's unified command. What? Unwilling. Someone here intend to be like Prince W, using your army to claim power. Oppose me.
I wouldn't dare. I am willing. We'll leave everything to Your Majesty's decision. We'll leave everything to Your Majesty's decision.
Empress Dowager, Prince Regent, and you two, what crimes are you guilty of? Empress Dowager, Prince Regent, so what crimes have you two committed?
Emperor, do you think? You've already won.
Oh, Empress Dowager, what other tricks do you have? Feel free to show me.
You'll find out soon enough.
Empress Dowager, Prince W's troops, wiped out by the Emperor. The other vassal kings have been stripped of their military authority. We're out of options. Maybe we should give in for now.
Useless. Do you think that I don't have a backup plan?
Does Your Majesty do have a big plan? These two clowns? I think I can't understand them.
We must remove the weed by its root. Before I incited Prince P's rebellion, I had sent a message to the great king of Western Rong. By now, the Western Rong vanguard should have arrived in Qi Prefecture.
The Western Rong vanguard? Then we shall be saved. The Western Rong vanguard is the MQ phalanx. There are 400,000 of them. More importantly, they are said to be invincible and unbeatable, the best of the best.
Indeed, that stupid emperor is still unaware of all of this. They are just like lambs, to be slaughtered.
Empress Dowager, Prince Regent, what are you two plotting now? Why won't you confess your crimes?
So what if we're plotting? You can't understand our native tongue anyway. All you can do is stand there and worry. I have men ready, at the city gate, waiting for the army. Once they arrive, we open the gates. We welcome them. Then they'll take down the puppet emperor.
Brilliant. The mantis stalks the cicada, unaware of the oriole behind. Your Majesty has played a good hand. So that's how it is. While I suppressed the vassal king's rebellion, you let the wolf in. Such a venomous plot, as expected of the Empress Dowager.
This damn puppet emperor can only be pleased with himself now.
I would definitely take the Empress as my own, as soon as he's killed.
Congratulations, host. Check-in at Prince W's mansion successful. Unlocking next check-in mission. Check-in location, Qi Prefecture City Gate. Check-in reward, extract. Qi Prefecture City's vast oil reserves.
Oil. This check-in mission came at the perfect time.
Your Majesty.
Alright. Go and prepare.
Yes.
What's the Emperor doing? Did he discover our plot?
How did he find out? He doesn't understand our Western wrong language.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager looks so confident. I wonder what she's plotting.
Your Majesty, how about you let me interrogate them and make them confess their plot?
No need. The Empress Dowager and Prince Regent are colluding with foreign enemies. They plan to lead the Western Wrong Army, invade Qi Prefecture, massacre the people, and take my life. He can actually understand our language.
What's to panic about? He just gets lucky. He's testing our reaction.
My apologies, Empress Dowager. I understand your language. I can speak it.
Nonsense. Even Great Xia envoys, after years in Western Wrong, still can't learn it. You've lived deep in the palace. How could you learn the Western Wrong language?
Just English. We can speak.
You can speak Western Wrong.
Surprised. Mother F times cur. Surprised. Mother F times cur.
To lead the Western Wrong Army into the Central Plains.
Empress Dowager! This is treason!
Indeed, His Majesty is wise and learned. He understands foreign languages and saw through this wicked plot. If Great Xia is destroyed, the common people will suffer.
We'll be slaves too.
Your Majesty, you understand foreign languages? When did you learn?
Want to learn too. We'll talk all night when we're back. I'll teach you myself.
You're awful. Always so improper.
So you figured out my plan. So what? The Western Wrong Vanguard. Ease is pressing our borders. You're powerless. Just stop them.
It's just a mere vanguard from the Western Wrong.
What do I have to fear?
So I say you're ignorant, Emperor. The vanguard arriving. Is our Western Wrong's MQ phalanx?
What? It's the MQ phalanx.
The MQ phalanx. Legend says, swept across the central continent, an invincible army conquered 50 kingdoms. Under the Great King, an undefeated divine army. Its formation is impenetrable.
Their tactical discipline is extremely high.
They all wear heavy armor, making them invulnerable.
Your Majesty, a large Western Wrong army is near. Qi Prefecture City. They'll be at the gate soon. A Western Wrong army is here, outside Qi Prefecture City. They're about to besiege the city.
Weren't you so arrogant, Emperor? 300,000 MQ phalanx soldiers attacking Ga. They're at the city gates. How can you resist?
Your Majesty, the Great Dragon Cavalry annihilated the armies of Princess W, P, and J, now clearing the battlefield. If they rush to Qi Prefecture now, too far away to help.
Your Majesty, Situation Zia. We should retreat. Where there's life, there's hope.
What? Thinking of running away? A nation's ruler fleeing in disgrace. How ridiculous!
Do you see, Emperor? This is the contingency plan I prepared for you.
Run away. In my vocabulary, there is no such word as run.
Your Majesty, don't fall for Magnus's provocation.
I am the eternal Emperor of Great Xia. An emperor guards the gates. A king dies for his kingdom. I'll destroy 300,000 enemy troops without losing a single soldier.
Your Majesty, have you gone mad?
What is His Majesty saying? He wants to single-handedly destroy the Western Wrong's 300,000 strong army.
No, that is the invincible MQ phalanx.
You're courting death. Then I'll watch with everyone else how you die under the Western Wrong's iron hooves.
Without losing a single soldier. Do you think you're a god, able to defeat 10,000 men alone?
Though 1,000,000 stand against me, I shall go forth.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
What's happening?
It's a fire attack. The black water is flammable.
His Majesty is truly knowledgeable and so resourceful.
The enemy troops are in disarray. They're about to be routed.
A fire attack? It's just a petty trick. It can only buy some time. It can't stop the main army.
Exactly. Once the vanguard calms down and douses the flames with water, it can still conquer Chi Prefecture.
This is divine fire, a heavenly gift, an unquenchable flame. Water cannot extinguish it.
Divine fire? Why say you're a reincarnated god? Who are you fooling?
MQ Phalanx will regroup.
Everyone, stop! Stop, all of you! Guards, yes! Quick, get water! I'll go to the rear camp for water! Now, this fire!
You see,
The Emperor can't stop. The Western Wrong's vanguard, it's a last-ditch effort.
Pour! 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 Put it out and charge it! Kill the Emperor of Great Sha!
How can this be?
Princess! Great Xia's Emperor! He won't chase us to Western Wrong, will he?
Him. If he follows us to Western Wrong, he'll be lost. He wouldn't know which way to go. Even with 10 times the nerve, he wouldn't dare come.
Good. Back in Western Wrong. Princess, give all our intel on Great Xia to the King of Western Wrong. Then Western Wrong's Iron Cavalry can set foot in the Central Plains and destroy Great Xia.
Exactly. That useless Emperor is just waiting to die.
I'll lead the campaign myself, to destroy the Empress Dowager's lair.
Lead the campaign yourself. Emperor, that's the most absurd thing I've ever heard. You don't know Western Wrong's geography. How can you talk about a campaign?
Your Majesty, a campaign against Western Wrong is deep in the continent's interior, with extreme temperature swings between day and night. This place is high demand. On ne winter provision. Second, the desert is vast. Supply lines would be too long. Our soldiers could go hungry.
The Empress is absolutely right.
Combined, these two factors will directly reduce our army's combat strength.
Right! Long campaign needs massive.
Supplies, great. Xia's foundations are weak. Draining our people and treasury will make it worse.
Indeed.
We implore your Majesty to reconsider.
These issues you've all raised, I am already aware of them.
Your Majesty, a letter from the Empress Dowager.
What does it say?
The Empress Dowager's letter threatens us. She demands the Prince Regent's release. Otherwise, upon her return, she'll mobilize the Western Wrong army and charge back into the Central Plains.
Did you hear that, Emperor? Aren't you going to release me? Did you hear that, Emperor? So hurry up and release me.
Let you go. I need you to guide my army against the Western Wrong. Why would I ever let you go?
You want me to lead the way? You're delusional, Emperor.
Huh? Not willing. Are you, Commander Caleb?
I am here.
Pain, the Regent Prince. Beat him until he gives in.
And...
Emperor, you...
Commander Alex letter. You heard. The Empress Dowager still harbored treacherous ambitions. She's plotting to lead her army to strike back and annex Great Sha's lands. I won't sit here and wait to be slaughtered. As for the expedition, my mind is made up. All of you, gather our forces and march with me!
We obey your decree, yes.
Stop! Stop hitting me! I will. I will take you to the Western Wrong. Useless Emperor, this expedition to the Western Wrong is a death wish. I'll lure your army deeper into the desert. You'll lose all direction. Your supply lines stretch thin. When the Empress Dowager's army arrives, they'll annihilate you easily.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Your Majesty, Magnus is leading us. There's a problem. We're moving farther from the towns, into the Great Desert. Even the Frontier's veterans are lost. They can't tell the direction. Everyone is panicking now.
Don't worry. I know how to navigate. I know the situation. In Western Rome.
What? Your Majesty has never left the capital. How could you know how to navigate in the Great Desert, let alone be familiar with Western Rome?
Are you suggesting that I am lying to you?
I wouldn't dare.
Your Majesty, my father's worried about provisions and supplies. Once deep in the desert, and supplies can't keep up, soldiers will suffer from hunger and cold. Their combat effectiveness will be reduced.
That's right. Your Majesty departed in a hurry this time. Our army didn't bring many provisions. And we're lacking warm clothing. The past few days, the soldiers have been freezing at night, and are full of complaints.
You two need not worry. General Xavier just passed down my order and confirmed the army is heading the right way.
But...
Magnus. Are we there yet?
Almost there. Almost there.
Shatok, you're in such a hurry to get yourself killed, aren't you? Then I shall grant your wish.
We have now arrived at your burial place. The heart of the great desert. Go! Western Rong scouts spotted us. They've seen us. Now we wait for the Empress Dowager to launch a surprise attack with her well-rested troops and annihilate the Great Xia army. It's snowing.
Oh no. The heavens want us dead.
It's snowing. Excellent. The heavens are on my side.
Post check-in. Successful.
What? The Emperor of Great Xia leads 100,000 dragon cavalry on a personal expedition into the desert's heart.
Absolutely true.
The Emperor of Great Xia. Is he an idiot?
No. Magnus must have led them here.
What? If Great Xia's Emperor knows the desert, terrain and route, we Western Rong will have
No natural defenses.
completely exposed to their powerful army.
Following this route, it must be Magnus, who lured them here on purpose.
Princess, you mean? Magnus uses Great Xia's ignorance of the desert to demoralize their army, then uses the desert's drastic day-night temperature changes to weaken the Great Xia forces.
Exactly. The Great Xia army must be in a state of panic by now, ready to collapse at any moment.
The Great Xia Emperor is brave but foolish, and obsessed with glory. This is stupidity on another level.
The Western Rong Desert is vast. They're in the middle of it, without enough clothing or food, and they've hit heavy snow. Retreating unharmed is nearly impossible.
My king, send the troops now. In 2 or 3 days, we'll intercept the Great Xia army. They'll be starving and freezing, with no will to fight. We'll wipe them out. Once we kill the Emperor, the Central Plains will be ours.
Good. Orion, I am here. Vanguard, depart now. I'll lead the main force, right behind you.
Yes.
Emperor, you came to attack. Western Rong yourself. I'll ensure you never return.
Your Majesty, look, we are already here. Then, from this direction, from here to there, all this area is theirs. Report.
General, Western Rong scouts are increasing. Their numbers are growing. We've seen cavalry units. They're roaming near our position. I know. Dismissed. Yes.
Your Majesty, our army's provisions are almost gone. Plus, strong winds at night, and temperature drops sharply. Many soldiers are complaining, protesting the lack of cold weather gear.
I know.
But Your Majesty, you said you could solve the clothing and provision problems. Situation's critical. If there's no other way, we should retreat for now.
Not necessary. Winter supplies for 100,000 men, already prepared. Food could last another 10 years. Wouldn't be a problem.
Clothing for 100,000 men. You've prepared it.
Enough provisions for 10 years. Shatok, you bluffing.
Magnus, I never thought you'd end up like this. Yet you still can't stop yapping like a dog.
Shatok, do you really think I came here to be your guide?
I came to lead you to your deaths! In the heart of the desert, your cries to heaven go unanswered. Your pleas to earth are in vain. There's no way out. In a few days, you'll starve or freeze to death.
Magnus, you be time starved. How dare you plot against His Majesty?
He's not the only one I plot against. All of you and the 100,000 soldiers outside will be buried with him.
Your Majesty, I warned you long ago that Magnus harbored malicious intentions. He can't be trusted.
We're doomed. The army is short on clothes and food. If the Empress Dowager arrives with her troops, we'll face certain death.
Why is everyone panicking?
Shattuck, still pretending to be calm. Your provisions are nearly gone. No winter clothing. You have no means to conquer the Western wrong.
Reporting, Your Majesty. The 100,000 down jackets and rations you ordered have been distributed.
Even if you had supplies.
Now you're lost, deep in the desert, running around like headless chickens. Your Majesty, Magnus is right. No way out. Even 100,000 troops are just meat on a chopping block, ready to be carved up.
Father, why don't we now gather all our troops and break through in one direction to get His Majesty out first?
Empress, General Xavier. What's the panic? Didn't I already tell you? I know the Western wrong situation.
His Majesty knows.
Magnus, did you think, before we set out, I didn't know you had bad intentions? I was beating you at your own game, using you to lure the snake out. To make the Empress Dowager show herself, I'll send my ambush troops to attack, wipe them out, in one fell swoop. You don't believe me? Guards, bring me paper and a brush.
Your Majesty is going to draw a map.
Your Majesty, you've always lived in the capital. How could you draw from memory the entire landscape of Western wrong? No, Sose.
Yes, Your Majesty. Please don't waste time arguing with Magnus. You should first think about how to escape this desert.
Commander Caleb, hold it up for everyone to see.
How is this possible?
Your Majesty's map is meticulous and precise. Perfect detail, truly. A one-in-a-million masterpiece.
Oasis locations and river count. Desert size.
All of these details are completely logical.
This map includes lands beyond Great Shia, from all over the world. Many countries we've never heard of.
How did Your Majesty know all this?
It must be from after the sacrificial ceremony. The heavens have shown their favor and granted divine wisdom upon Your Majesty. Your Majesty is wise. May heaven bless the Great Shah.
Your Majesty is wise. Heaven bless Great Shah!
Magnus, what do you have to say?
This is impossible. It's fake. This map must be a fake. You just made it all up. You are just a puppet emperor who's never left the capital. How can someone confined to the palace possibly know the world's affairs?
Real or fake? Let your people judge. Judge for themselves.
Guards!
Take this map. To the Empress Dowager!
Yes, Your Majesty!
Report! Your Majesty, a large Western Wrong contingent. It's the Western Wrong's vanguard army.
They've arrived just in time, commanders. Hear my order.
Awaiting your command!
Lead the ambush troops now. Join me to encircle and destroy the Western Wrong vanguard. Then, in one swift push, we'll charge the Western Wrong court and strike at their heart.
Yes, Your Majesty!
Empress Dowager, it's time to settle things.
Your Majesty, by my calculations, Orion's vanguard army should report victory soon.
Good.
Your Majesty! Bad news, Your Majesty! Princess ambushed! Vanguard wiped out! No survivors!
What?
How is that possible? The Great Xia army should be starving and freezing. They should have lost all will to fight.
Not it, Princess! Those great Xia soldiers, all wearing unfamiliar cotton-padded clothes, vigorous, incredibly strong in battle. They routed us instantly.
Shatok, you are despicable, resorting to sneak attacks and ambushes.
What should we do now?
Your Majesty, don't worry. For now, they have supplies, but they don't know. The terrain and routes of Western Rong, they are no threat to us.
Your Majesty, more troops! I'll regroup our force. I will personally take the great Xia Emperor's head.
Report. Your Majesty, a letter from the Great Xia Emperor for the princess.
This must be Shattuck's surrender letter.
Surrender, that damned Great Xia Emperor. He caused me such great losses. I'll skin him alive. There's no way I'm letting him off easy.
Your Majesty, bad news. Your Majesty, bad news. Quick, go now.
What happened?
Kill! 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 Kill!
Emperor of Great Xia, spare our lives! Emperor of Great Xia, spare our lives!
Empress Dowager!
Your Majesty.
Empress Dowager, what do you say now?
Yes. I admit defeat.
Kneel and submit.
Shatok, I'm the Empress Dowager.
Kneel.
Long live the Emperor.
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
I executed the eunuch, stabilized the court. I drove out the barbarians. I expanded our territory. I led the campaigns myself, laying the foundation for Great Xia's eternal glory.
Your Majesty is the greatest emperor in history. Your name will go down in history, praised by generations to come.
Your Majesty is history's greatest emperor! Your name will go down in history, praised by generations to come!
I have even greater ambitions. After we return to the capital, I'll have a long talk with you.
Your Majesty has fulfilled the dream of past emperors. What other ambitions remain?
To conquer the world, of course, and become the emperor of the world.